What is going on, guys? I'm Mahano, and today we have quite a few bits of news for New World. Bits of news? Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, so New World Update 1.0.3 has just come out, and that comes with a lot of changes, quite a bit, quite pretty interesting. And there's a few more bits of updates I want to talk to you about. But first, we'll go over the New World Update 1.0.3. So if we look on this page, we've got New World Update 1.0.3 server transfer details. New World Update 1.0.3 will release for the Central Europe, US East, South America, AP Southeast regions at 10 p.m. PT, 5 a.m. UTC on October the 19th. Blah, 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 blah. This all should be out now. Servers have gone down, and you should have an update when you launch New World. Yeah, servers are back up. Everything is sweet as a nut. So anyway, greetings adventurers. With this update, we have laid the final groundwork for the server transfer feature. We've also included a swathe of bug fixes. I hope I said that word right. Thanks to all those who helped us track down these issues through their reports on the official New World forums. Before we dive into the details on exactly how the server transfer system will work, our plan will roll it out to all regions, and our list of bug fixes. We wanted to thank everyone who has supported New World in our first few weeks after launch. To show our appreciation for your patience, we are granting all players the Stoic in-game title. This title is meant to thank all of those, as in the title description states, showed solid resolve in the face of epic wait times. The title will automatically be granted to your character and can be equipped by navigating to the character menu, selecting the bio tab, and selecting change in the title section of the screen. It may take up to a day for the stock title to appear in the list of available titles. See, I can't find this title yet, so I don't think my account has it yet, but I'm going to wait a day, see how it goes. We've also added the waiting emote to the in-game store for free. This is an additional thank you to claim the emote, navigate to the in-game store, and select the emotes tab, where you'll find the waiting emote available for free. Emotes are account bound, so you'll only need to claim it once on your Steam account, even if you have 2 characters. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. It's a pretty cool emote. Next, spotlight character server transfers. We want everyone to find a long-term home in Eternum as soon as possible. We also want to ensure that the process is safe and ready for everyone to use. We've been hard at work on the feature and testing it for the past 2 weeks, but because this feature is brand new, we have decided to take a safe, incremental approach to rolling out transfers to all players. When all worlds are back online from downtime, our plan is to monitor the framework we created without turning transfers on immediately. Once we have confirmed that the framework holds up to scale, we will turn on the character server transfers in the Utopia world. First, in the AP Southeast region. We will closely monitor transfers in this world, and if anything out of the ordinary occurs, our team will closely monitor... I'm lost. Oh god. Right, if all goes well, we'll turn it on for the rest of the AP Southeast region and continue monitoring it. If after 8 hours our team hasn't discovered any issues, we will fully develop character server transfers to the other regions. Thank you to our AP Southeast players for helping us ensure this feature is ready for the worldwide rollout. Thank you to everyone for your understanding and patience. Please stay tuned to @PlayNewWorld. I think that's their Twitter. Yeah, and our forums for the latest updates. There's a video here on how to transfer. It's 25 seconds, so I'll show it now. Oh, that's pretty easy. You just buy the token, which should be free, and then move your character. It's pretty simple. You pick a world, and it should move your character to that world. It give you a little warning, which is, not too bad then. How do I transfer your character? It explains here how to transfer your character. Log into your character in the in-game store, claim your character transfer token, leave your company, remove any trading post sell orders and buy orders, and your characters must be located in a sanctuary such as a settlement or an outpost. You keep all character progression, all your inventory storage, currency, housing, decorations, and quest progress. But what won't be transferred, I said this in a prior video, is your company, your company membership, what company you're in, active trade and post orders, and your friends list. And you can move to pretty much any world that isn't full or in maintenance, or you have a character in, which makes sense, really. If you want to transfer again, it will require an additional token. Our team will be continue monitoring world population, queue times, and will evaluate the need for an additional wave of server transfer tokens to be given out for free. After we assure players have had enough time to find the right server for them, we will later make sure server transfer tokens are available to purchase in the store. We'll give notice ahead of time when the tokens are changing to a paid service. That's pretty standard for MMOs. Pretty much all MMOs that have, characters that are server/world bound, they will do a paid character transfer. Which, fair enough, really. So, here are some of the patch notes, finally. I mean, technically that's all patch notes, but these are the updates and little bits that we are going to go over. So, implemented final pieces of the server transfer framework, added improvements to the world selection UI, added clearer messages when a player is kicked due to going AFK or violating the EAC, Easy Anti-Cheat. Added clearer messages when stack discounts are present, such as territory standing and faction discounts on property taxes. Implemented back-end changes to help our team investigate concerns around the client performance in war. Adjusted the respawn timer on Botswain Ambrose and various other elite enemies throughout the world. In the depths, players must now be in the area to damage Thorpe. An error message now appears when players attempt to buy their own items in the trading post. Reverted a chest/loot change from update 1.0.2 that was causing too many refining reagents to roll from chest. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. I don't know if you guys have, but I have got so much refining agents. It is, unbelievable. Every chest I was getting at least 80 of each one. It was crazy. Adjusted the volume of the Amazon Games splash screen. Armor is limited to 1 skill perk per piece. Added general performance improvements for visual artifacts and graphic settings. Dyes are now removed from items upon trade, with a warning message present. The time to declare war timer now visually pauses to make it clear when an invasion is imminent but not yet scheduled. Territory remains in a conflict state after invasions, and war can be declared. Cool. Bug fixes. Yay, everyone loves a good old bug fix. Fixed issues with the T4 and T5 Azov staffs, so you can go close them high-level portals now. Fix an issue causing abandoning event notification to persist. Fix the housing UI issue. The UI will now correctly show that property taxes are subject to the full price of the home and not impacted by the first-time home buyer discount. Fixed issue with early game spawning. The watchtower respawn point is replaced by the settlement after it has been discovered. Players no longer incorrectly respawn at the watchtower after selecting to respawn at a settlement. Fixed various localization issues throughout the game. Fixed an issue where not all items for town projects were consumed when completing the mission. Resolved login errors that prevented players from accessing their character. Fixed an issue that caused arena keys not to drop as intended. Fixed an issue that caused the runic bear armor to not be appropriately dyed during wars. Fixed a pet placement issue. Pets placed in an otherwise empty house now remain in the home after a player logs out, instead of returning the pet to the player's inventory. AP Southeast servers now display correct time zone in-game. Fixed an issue that caused company invites to persist after decline/accept. Fixed an issue that caused Raja, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm just going to say Raja, spawns to stack forever. One big cat at a time, please. Our team was able to include a few other urgent fixes to this week's update. The following issues have been fixed. Fixed an issue that caused holding and dragging around the client while in window mode to constantly re-trigger invincibility. Oh, well that's not good. I'm glad they fixed it. Fixed an issue that caused taxes not to go into the controlling company's treasury. Fixed an issue that caused penalty length for suspension and bans to say over a year. Fixed issues with companies not receiving some territory taxes. Additionally, we discovered that our fix for the issue with titles and achievements not always updating correctly will need some additional work. We removed it from the list. We'll continue to work on a fix for this issue and many more to release in future updates. And speculative fixes. The fixes below are tentative fixes and mitigations. Our goal is to get these changes out and see if the issue persists, so we can continue to work on them and address it in a future update if necessary. Work to fix an issue where wars and invasions kicked off earlier than scheduled. Work to fix an issue where not all settlement stations upgraded as intended when town projects are completed. Players should no longer become stuck when entering or exiting an instance. If a player reconnects and their character is dead, the respawn screen is open with respawn options available. Players who are currently stuck need to contact customer support to have their character unstuck. Thank you for your support. We'll see you in a tournament. So this is quite a lot of fixes, and I'm quite happy with this. It does seem that Amazon or Amazon Games, whatever, pushing to, regularly update and make sure New World is going to be a good standing updated MMO. They haven't just left it. They're not taking too long to do updates. They have done an update every week, and pretty much character transfers are going to be out maybe in the next day or so. So, technically already out on some servers, but it's going to be out, should be out globally if all goes well within the next day. So that's pretty good. So the next thing I want to talk about is, not this one, Overwolf Add-Ons. So I don't know if any of you guys have actually seen these, but on Overwolf there are add-ons for mini-maps in New World. Now, this seems to be a topic that some people are for and some people are against. Me personally, I am for it. I think a mini-map would be cool, especially in like towns and stuff. Trying to find, open your map to find somewhere and go towards it, and then open your map again to make sure you're close to the crafting station. It does get annoying navigating through towns, unless you've been there a few times and you learnt where all the stuff is. But then you go to a new town and you have it again. And me personally, I prefer mini-maps over compasses. But anyway, New World on Amazon Games have announced there's been a lot of discussion within our community on whether it is safe to use certain add-ons in the game. At this time, we're still in discussion with Overwolf in regards to add-ons they may offer, including the use of the Overwolf New World Mini-map Addon. So it looks like they're discussing whether the Mini-map Addon should be allowed. And me personally, I think it should, and hopefully it is allowed, hopefully it comes out, and I can't wait for that. But I want you guys to let me know, do you think that the Minimap add-on is a cheat, or do you think it's useful? Are you guys for or against it? And finally, I hope you enjoyed this video. I It's been a quite long video. My voice is hurting now. um, but if you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button. It really, really does help with the algorithm and helps get this video out to more people so they know what's going on with New World. And if you want to see more New World content, news, tips, tricks, updates, videos, everything to do with New World, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you really, really like the videos, make sure notifications are turned on and get notified of every upload I do. I'm the Mahano, and goodbye.